says going live. Oh, you're live. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Is anyone here? This is my first time doing YouTube live, so if you can see my screen, it says live at the top in red, so it looks quite scary. And I think this says there's 3 people and 1 like. Okay, there's 4 people now. So you guys are joining. Welcome. Welcome to Alice in Wonderland's first live stream. Thank you all for coming. I hope you're all really well and having a good day so far. Loads of people on Instagram Live have already commented where they're from because I started that a few minutes early. So in case you guys don't know, I'm doing YouTube Live here and Instagram Live here. So in case you think why I'm looking both sides, that's why. And I also have a little friend with me because I felt really lonely doing live by myself. So I brought something to cuddle. So if you guys are on YouTube Live, could you just comment, because I can't see any comments so far, unless I'm just not very popular, which could also be the case. There's loads of Instagram comments though. Fernie Lee says the glasses are so cute. Thank you. They're good because I can see better with them, but as you can see, they don't fit on my face very well, so I have to keep pushing them up. So maybe I won't use them too much. Oh my God, you're on time, says Diana. I know, right? This is just, for you guys who have been following us for the last few days, you would know that our live streams never started on time. We were 15 minutes late yesterday, and today we are a few minutes early, so well done us. And yeah, it's not showing live on YouTube. Oh no, really? Oh, I see people commenting on live on YouTube. Hang on, let me just move you guys on this side. I think this works a bit better. Sorry. Yes. You guys are saying hello, Paige. Hi, Paige. And Ruta, hello. And Jodie Sparks, hi. And Gillian, hello, Gillian. Kundan, the startup guy, hello. Great. Okay, thank God the YouTube Live is working as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I think I should just start by introducing myself again. I'm Alice, or Alice in Wonderland, from Inspire Me Korea. I'm co-founder with Diana, my sister. And for those of you who know Inspire Me Korea, you'll know that we are a Korean culture subscription box. And we've been delivering subscription boxes for 4 years now, all around the world, with Korean goodies and products and fun things for you to try from Korea. And it's been 4 years, and recently, because of the coronavirus, we sadly had to pause our subscription boxes for now, but wait till the end of this live because I have a very exciting announcement about maybe that not being the case anymore. But we recently decided to turn on Inspire Me Korea Digital. So Diana and I were talking, felt like 10 days ago, but it feels like a lot longer. It was actually only 10 days ago when we thought, how can we continue delivering our subscription boxes when the world is going through such a difficult time right now and everything is so uncertain and things are scary, right? And so we thought, how can we continue to have this connection with our Inspire Me's, you guys, and not lose this relationship we've been building up and the wonderful things that we can bring you guys every month. And we thought really long and hard about it, about how we can make things digital and connect with you guys in a safe way. And that's why we started Patreon. So for you guys on YouTube Live, you'll know that we've been doing live streams all this week. We started this Tuesday with Jin, our newest team member, and he did a mukbang live with you guys. And Diana did 2 lives in 2 days in a row. If you guys missed it, you can go and check out the highlights on our YouTube channel. But yeah, we thought this would be a really cool way to connect with you guys and make sure that you guys aren't bored, that we're not bored, because we miss you guys a lot. And we really wanted to just keep up the connection because we know now is a really important time more than ever to make sure that we stay together, because we're all together in this, and we wanted to share love and share experiences and inspire people, which is why we're called Inspire Me Korea. So I hope you guys like this new digital content that we're producing. You can always tell us anytime if you want us to do different things, if you want us to cover different topics. This is really our first week, so we're very open to ideas. So let me just take a quick look at the comments before I dive into today's topic. Wow, there's so many comments. Hello, Alice. Nice to meet you. Hi, Maria. Great, YouTube is working. And yes, some people here from Diana's live yesterday. That's so good. Welcome back. There's some armies here. Yay. Monster Eggs. Hi. Bridget and yes, and welcome Noor and Catherine, who are our loyal Inspire Me's. They are on our YouTube live. So it's so great to see such familiar faces or Instagram, YouTube handles, because it is my first time. So it's nice to see people that I have been interacting with in the last week. And some of you guys are Inspire Me Career subscribers as well. So please let us know what you think of our boxes if you want in the comment box, wherever you are. So I'm just going to kick off now with today's topic. So I wanted to talk to you guys about self-isolation. Yeah, because we're all in it together right now. Pretty much everyone in the world right now is going into self-isolation or has been in self-isolation for a little while. And I wanted to talk about it specifically because I am in total isolation right now. So this is my room. And I've been in this room for 7 days. Today is the 8th day, and I have not been outside this room apart from going to the toilet. And so the reason being, I'm in London right now, and Diana, if you tuned in on her live yesterday, you would know that she came back from Korea recently, and I was going to join her in Korea a few months ago, but work and things like that got in the way. I run the business from London sometimes, and she is running everything from Korea. And so I was going to join her out there, but I didn't get a chance to. And so I was living out of our family home. And before the coronavirus got really serious, I was out and about doing my daily things and going to yoga classes and doing all the things I love and meeting my friends. And then things got really serious. And then I decided to come home because in these times it's better to be with family. But because I've been out and doing things, I didn't want to expose our family to risk, mum and dad especially. And when Diana came back from Korea, you would have seen on her live yesterday, if you were on it, she had such an epic journey coming back during the coronavirus at its peak in Korea. And she had to self-isolate as well in her room for 14 days. And she literally didn't come out except to go to the toilet as well. So I'm now doing the same thing. I had a very epic journey coming back as well. I came back last Thursday and I lived 10 miles from, that's maybe like 16 kilometers if you guys measure kilometers. I don't really know, but anyway, it's more. It's more kilometers. From my family home. And because I didn't want to take public transport to not expose myself to more risk and therefore exposing my family to risk, I decided to walk most of it. So I had this backpack on my back with only my essential things, and I didn't move everything out of the place I was staying. I left all the stuff I didn't need. And then I walked for pretty much 8.3 miles. And it took me about 4 hours or three and a half hours. And because I really like walking, I like being active, it wasn't really such a big deal, but it was about logistically planning where I needed to stop off. And for example, I took a cab ride for 20 minutes because I just couldn't walk that full 10 miles. And that was stressful. And yes, so I'm back now. And so I've been in self-isolation for today's day 8. And I am very different to Diana. If you tuned in on her live yesterday, you'll know that she is a homebody person. She loves being indoors. She loves just like cooking and doing things, chilling. And I'm not that type of person at all. I love being out. I love being active. I love meeting my friends. I love fitness. I like just going out for a long, long walk, especially after a full day of sitting down and working. So I go really, really crazy when I have to stay in one spot. So if I have to stay in this room for, I don't know, just the morning. If I woke up and stayed in this room to do work, I would go crazy by lunchtime. I have to get out. I have to get out of the house, in fact. So I knew coming back home would be really horrible because, yes, I'll be with family, of course, I'll be safe. But I knew that I was already anxious coming home because I bed here. But other than that, between the bed and that wardrobe is like hip width distance. Like I can just spread my legs out hip width and that's it. I can touch both sides like that. So it's really not, it's not ideal. And so, yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comments, if you guys are in the similar position if you've got like a whole big house to yourself, or do you have like limited space if you live with family? I know some people are in the same position as me. And so I thought I wanted to share with you guys some tips and some things that I've been really figuring out for myself in the last 7 days that I found really helps to keep me not go crazy. And it's really hard not to go crazy sometimes. I think there's an element of claustrophobia and anxiety and just craving outdoors and fresh air. And luckily, I have a nice big window here that I can open and get some fresh air. So I don't know if you guys are the same. Let me know. What your guys' situations are. And yeah, I just send so much love to you all as well. I didn't want to make light of this situation. Of course, it's better to be safe and in self-isolation than for anything else, than for the alternative. But I hope you guys are all safe. Let me just check the comments really quick. Lots of armies, people looking to their package. That's great. Congrats on being strong, Esther says. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I feel strong, sometimes I don't. Hi, Alice. Well done, Alice. You're giving a good example in what we should all do, says Maria. Thank you, Maria. Bridget says that's amazing. Your personality is like me, but my life is like Diana. So you are a combination of both of us. Fernie Lee says, I have been home and only go out for essentials. I just keep myself busy. I understand you wanting to be outside. Lots of people can relate here. Lots of people. I haven't been outside in 2 weeks and I hate it. Oh, yes, I know. It's day 7 of being indoors with 3 kids who are coping incredibly well with everything. Well done, Monster X. Well done. That's really good. Mandy's Bujo says, I'm at home with the lady I live with and rent from, being mostly catching up on my online class and a bunch of artsy things. Great. You guys are doing so well. Some people say they can't self-isolate yet. My work kind of didn't get the memo. Oh no, I'm sad to hear that. I know lots of people are struggling with needing to go into work. Hang on, I really do need my glasses, you guys. I'm so happy that I have at least a whole apartment with about 100 square meters. That's really good. Yeah, where you self-isolate is so important. I can't pronounce your username, Leo Wushel. I have a boyfriend and my 3 cats. Awesome, that's great. I'm working from home, but I live with my folks, so my only space is my bedroom. Yeah, I feel you. This is all my space. I work here, I eat here, I chill here. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my tips now. So I have 13 tips for you guys. And yeah, you guys can tell me in the comments at any time if you feel like you guys feel the same way at all, or if you have better tips for me. So the first thing is to keep your mental sanity in check. So for me, I have to not rush things in the morning, because I've been guilty of this before. Like when you work for yourself, you have a tendency of just like being always on. And for me and Diana, we're always on. We're always checking our emails, messaging each other. Even in the nighttime before we go to bed, we're like, oh, we've got to remember to do this tomorrow. And in that way, we don't give ourselves a break. And I think when you're stuck in the same place and you don't give yourself a break, it gets 10 times worse. So for me, I've decided now to do some yoga and meditation in the morning to just really slowly start the day. I don't jump into it. I don't rush, and really segment my day. So what I do is I do certain things at certain times in the day, and I don't try to like muddle it up. So if I start Netflixing in the daytime when I'm supposed to be working, then that really messes with my head when later on I want to chill and I'm in the exact same room with the exact same setup, doing the same thing throughout the day, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. But for me, I have to get up in the morning and drink some water, have a nice coffee, sit by the window, look outside at nature, and really just come into myself first and start the day properly. And then I'll sit down and set up my laptop and set up my work gear and things like that. And then that helps me to segment that part. And then at lunchtime, I'm still in the same room. I will then shift my space. So if I work over there, there's a little desk over there I sit on. I then move over here, and it's not really much of a change in space, but at least my mental space feels different. And then I'll put on a YouTube video, maybe I'll watch a vlog or something, and then I'll open the window and then I'll eat. And then I feel like, okay, at least the lighting is different. At least I'm doing something different. And then later when I go back to work, I'll just go back to that other setup. And then in the evening, I bring out my duvet. So in the daytime, I put my duvet away, so it looks like I don't. This isn't a bed; it's just some space. And then I lay on my bed, and then I maybe light some candles, and have something like, again, a different setup. So I change it up like 3 times at least, and in that way, it helps me feel like my room is functioning as a living room, and it's a workspace, and it's a dining room, and it's my bedroom, but at different points of the day. Does that make sense? Um, Let me know. Let me see. What are the comments saying? We're getting lots done in the garden. Great. I wish I could be in the garden right now. That's true. Definitely take some breaks. Because I'm in school, I've been doing schoolwork. Yeah, that must be hard, revising from home and not being able to see your classmates. Um, I'm doing an hour and a half of schoolwork and then having a 45-minute break and then repeating till 3 p.m. and then I'll just relax the rest of the day. That's really good. That's really good. That's a great daytime schedule. So normally for me, I wake up at 9 a.m. and I don't set an alarm because I feel like that's a privilege to wake up naturally when your body feels like waking up. And then I will take my time, as I said, sit by the window, have a coffee, have a drink, and then start work around 9:30, 10 a.m. Oh, and I do a bit of yoga and stretching. And then I work, and then have lunch at 1 p.m. And then I work some more. And then I have a break just before dinner. I would do a fitness video. So I don't know about you guys, but I get really like agitated and stiff if I sit in the same position for too long and I don't get to either go for a walk or do something fitness wise and move my body. And I used to, before all of this happened, go to a fitness class 5 times a week. So I really, really, really miss my fitness studio right now, the gym, and I miss the yoga studio I go to and the dance studios I go to as well, because I like to mix it up. And so I put on a YouTube video and I put the laptop here, and then I have a little bit of space here if I move my chair out of the way. And then I do some yoga or I do some Pilates. I found that Pilates is really good because there's no hit element, so it's not high intensity, so you're not jumping up and down and potentially making lots of noise for other people. And you don't need much space, and you also don't need equipment. So I found that's really great for me. So there's lots of really good Pilates workouts on YouTube that I found. And so I just put one on for like 15-20 minutes. Then I feel like at least I've exercised all the stress from the day, from sitting down and feeling really stiff. And then I have my dinner around 6 p.m. because I found that when you're stuck in the same room and you can't be active, you shouldn't eat much. You shouldn't eat as much as you used to, because otherwise it's really hard to digest and you feel really full. So I eat earlier and I eat a bit less. I try to. And then I put on Netflix and I put on something fun to watch, and I chill out for the rest of the evening. And I try to sleep earlier because the more I sleep, I feel like time goes by quicker. Because if I stayed up late and then woke up early, it feels like a really long day, and then I just can't stand it. So I try to sleep about 9 hours, nine or 10 hours even. What are you guys saying? I love your hair color. It suits you. Thank you. It's looking really ugly right now. And this is another like concern I have is I can't go to the hairdressers now. So my hair is really long and really thick and really in need of trimming and like coloring because it looks horrible at the top here. So don't look at it. And so I don't know what to do because I don't know when hairdressers will open again and when it's safe to go outside. What are you guys saying? Da, da, da. I quit that job, so I just have to get through Monday and Tuesday after that. It's self-isolation all the way. Okay, Leo Wushel, if I'm pronouncing your name right, that's good. Noor says, for me, I do my to-do list and my day scheduled in the night before, and I start the day with some workout and then study and eat and doodling and journaling. Oh, that sounds like such an awesome day. That's so balanced. That's really good. That if that makes sense for you as well, yeah, and practice self-care is very good. Yeah, 100%. I was about to get onto that as well. So yeah, my tips are keep your mental sanity in check, stay active, segment your day. And number 4 was creative use of space. I just went through all of them so quickly. Creative use of space. So if you're staying in the same room, really try to switch things up and set things up differently. So like I've set up my bed so that it doesn't look like a bed during the day. Have different desks, 2 desks for doing 2 different things. I move my chairs around, get my yoga mat out if I need it. So that's how I mentally stimulate my mind. And the fifth tip I have for you guys, I don't know if you guys do this at all, but I found this is really effective, is have different outfits throughout the day. Have you guys done this? So I've been working from home a lot anyway as a business owner. So I've got the whole working from home pajama thing down. I have what I call primary pajamas and secondary pajamas. So my primary pajamas are my pajamas that I go to bed with, or I've like had a really nice bath and I just want to chill before nighttime, before bedtime. Those are my primary pajamas. And then I have secondary pajamas, which are comfortable clothes, but they're not bedtime clothes. They're just for lounging around the house or for working in. But I can't do that now because I'm in the same room. I would go crazy if I only had pajamas, right? So now I wear something that is like I could go out with. So I'd wear a nice jumper and then maybe some leggings for the daytime. And then I switch it up to my yoga outfit when I do fitness. And then I have like an interim pajamas, something that's like loungy but not quite bedtime yet. And then I have my t-shirt and shorts that I sleep in. So those are like 4 outfit choices that I change in throughout the day so that I feel like at least I've changed environment and I've changed myself, like appearance wise, and I feel a lot better that way. That sounds crazy. Let me know if that's something you guys want to try. My 6th tip is to keep your room tidy, right? If you're going to be in the same room, I'm not the most tidiest of people. Diana is very tidy. She likes to keep everything really, really neat. I like to throw things around a little bit. I'm not super messy, but I do like to throw things around a little bit. But you can't afford to do that if you're staying in the same room because you will get really bored of like literally living in your own mess. So I did a deep clean of my room yesterday. I am quite minimal anyway, so I threw a few more things out and just organized things so that everything is in the same place. Everything that I need is in the same place. So doing a big deep clean is very satisfying. So my 7th tip is a really, really good one that I found out recently. It's a good hack. Have background music. Do you guys know of background music playlists on YouTube? I discovered it recently. So I put on cafe background music in the morning when I have my morning coffee and I'm just starting to get into work and doing emails. If you guys search cafe BGM on YouTube, you'll find a whole load of like jazz cafe kind of like music. It's like 2-hour long playlists. And it's like you're in Starbucks or you're in a really nice cafe. It's just got some really nice like jazzy music in the background. So I play that and Diana says you're super messy. No, I'm not. And so I like to play that background music, and then in the afternoon I switch up the background music. So you see, like my tips are all about switching it up. So I switch it to K-pop lo-fi playlist in the afternoon. So I tend to put on like a BTS lo-fi playlist. I don't know if you have seen that on YouTube, but they are songs that you know, but turned into a chill lo-fi version of it. And there's like, again, like 1 hour, 2 hour playlist. And I have that on in the afternoon when I feel like I'm starting to feel a bit like tired and I want to just like get into the vibe a bit more. Then that really helps me focus. And because there's no lyrics, I don't like get tempted to like sing along. So then I just leave it on in the background, but it changes from the cafe mood to a lo-fi mood in the afternoon. So I definitely recommend that. You guys can try it. And then my 8th tip is have a mood board. So if you guys have access to like a printer or something that you can, I guess you can maybe still order photos online. But I've got a mood board behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it. There, and it's basically a mood board of all of the pictures that I took when I went traveling, all my favorite memories. And because right now it makes me super sad as a traveler, someone who loves to go away, that I can't go away and see new things. And so it might be really nice to print out some really wonderful memories of pictures that you took when you were out away and seeing beautiful things. You can maybe pin them up on a mood board and actually just live through those memories for now and know that you can always go and see those things again when all of this is over. Or you can pin up some Inspire Me Korea postcards because we have some really nice pictures as well. So little tip there for Inspire Me's. And then I have a few things I can show you guys. So this is something that was on my mood board. Diana will recognize this. I'll show IG Live first, and then you guys here, can you see? So this is a photo booth in Style Nanda, and Diana and I took some pictures when we were there in Korea. This was probably 2 years ago now. So this was up on yes, that's you, Diana. This was up on my mood board, and I took it down to show you guys. And these are two really cute stickers. These are phone stickers that I got when I went to Japan last year. This is a Alice in Wonderland sticker, so I thought, of course, I need to get that. And this is a geisha. So there. And so I stuck these on my mood board as well. So that's to remind me of my travels. And this is a really beautiful drawing that my friend actually drew for me. She painted it for me, and it says happy birthday on the side. Happy birthday, Alice, from Sophie and Yerim. And it's so beautiful. It's a wonderful skyline sunset, and I stick that up on my mood board as well to remind me of my friends because I really miss them. So yeah, that's what I do, my mood board. Let's see your guys' comments. I should do school right now. Oh, are you on this live when you should be at school? I'm sorry for interrupting. I used to go to the basketball course. I digest my food, but most important thing is that my negative energy, it was the best part of the day. Yeah, that's so true. When you go outside, it's not just about exercise, is it? It's about like just breathing in nature. It's about your mind, clearing your mind, and connecting with the outside world. So I know it's tough. It's tough for everyone right now, but we're going to get through this together. One thing I like to do if I'm feeling especially stuffy is open the window and literally put as much of my body outside of the window as possible. That sounds really weird. And don't worry, there's no danger of me falling out the window because there is a flat roof here, so I can't fall out the window. But I try to even just squat on my windowsill so it feels like I'm as outside as I can be. And then I like to look to the furthest point in the horizon and really focus on that point for like a few minutes or like maybe a minute. And that really helps me feel like I'm outside when I'm not. So I don't know if that helps. Someone said they like my accent. Thank you. Have you ever visited Busan? I love Busan. Yes, I have. I went to Busan with Diana this time last year. And what's funny is last night I was watching some vlogs. Do you guys watch Joan Kim? I was watching her Joan Day vlogs, and I really missed Korea like so much. And then I watched our own vlogs from Inspire Me Korea. If you guys go to our YouTube channel, you'll see. And I watched the one of Diana and I in Jeju-do, this time last year, and I just thought, oh my god, I miss it so much. It was so much fun. And then we went to Busan after that as well. So yeah, that was really, really nostalgic for me to watch. I feel like some people here should be at school or doing their essays and they're instead watching this live stream. So I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. And that's a great idea, actually. Okay, thanks, K-pop fan fictions, but I don't know which idea you're talking about, but yes, thank you. Lucky you if cafes are open there. I guess I should declutter my room by unpacking my suitcase. I won't be going to Turkey now. Oh, I feel you. I feel you, Monster X. I have postcards from your boxes in a frame above my computer. Wow, Twizette, that's so cool. Yes, I'd love to see pictures of that if you want to tag us in that. Hello from Lebanon. Hi. I was supposed to be going to Seoul in April, but everything was cancelled due to the virus. Yes, I know. We've heard from so many Inspire Me's who had their trips booked to Korea that aren't able to go now. And we're very sad, of course, about this whole situation. But know that we are here for you in the meantime. You will be able to go to Korea and anywhere, in fact, at some point in the near future, we hope. And in the meantime, we are here to entertain you. And maybe our boxes can help with that as well. Okay, your guys' comments on YouTube. Your ideas are very inspiring, Noor. I love BTS songs, but I can't sing it. I mean, I can't follow the lyrics. I will try it. Aww. Thanks. Okay, so what is my ninth tip? Okay, so favorite things. So have your favorite things near you to give you little sparks of joy throughout the day, is what I wrote as the tip number nine. So this is one of my favorite things, and I have it near me now. But before that, I had this little thing, which you guys might know or remember. Can you guys see? This little thing literally gives me so much joy, I can't tell you. Diana knows this, but when we went to Korea, I just begged her to buy this for me because I was like, "I really, really love this little thing. It's so cute." Every time I look at it, I wanna cry and laugh at the same time. And I don't know what it is about it. It's just so cute. And I know J-Hope from BTS has worn this around as well, and lots of other idols as well. And it's just so cute. So I keep it on my desk so I can see it every day. And this really makes me smile. So keep little things during the day to really make you feel happy, because now is the time to really look after yourself and keep things near you like that. Um, and what else? So my 10th tip is, well, this may be a bit controversial, but I would say be careful of Netflix binging, because lots of people are saying now that you've got so much time, why not binge a Netflix series? Why not binge listen to podcasts and all of that? But for me, if I binge something too much, I then feel really unproductive. And I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but I don't like doing something for too long without doing something productive. So I am a bit weird like that. I need to feel like I'm learning something or doing something, working. And I've been working nonstop since I've been in isolation. I worked all throughout the weekend. So every day is like the same to me right now. And so for me, like if I was to watch Netflix series, I like to not binge. I'll just watch 2 or 3 episodes a day, and then in between each episode, I'll do something different. So maybe I'll like do like 20 squats after every episode or something to stay active. Because if I stay in the same place and I'm watching the same thing for 6 hours straight, I would feel really depressed after that. So I don't know if you guys are feeling the same way. Um, some of you guys are talking about traveling and going to see the cherry blossom trees. Someone plays BTS music on their guitar when they feel lonely. That's very cute. Yes, K-pop can really help you through this time. Line Krumel says, I picked up painting again. I'm going to expand my daily Korean learning time to feel like I'm productive. That is really good. That's really good. And then in between all of the entertainment stuff, I'm sure you'll get a good balance. And then another thing that I've heard a lot of people doing now is a social detox. Have you guys heard? Like people do social media detoxes now as well, just to take this time to connect to yourself and be quiet and journal and paint and knit and sew and do these other things that aren't digital and social media connected, because we're so connected to our phones all the time that sometimes it can be nice to just detox from all of it. I haven't tried it yet, to be honest, but if you guys have tried it, let me know if that is something that would be useful for our mental health. Maybe I should try it. Yeah, and my tip number 12, which is kind of like what I said earlier, is stay productive. So I know that in Korea right now, there's lots of people who are doing DIY gardening, and like just setting up their own little, I know you can buy these little kits that you can like build your own little garden in your room. Like it's a really small little patch of soil and you get the little seeds and stuff, which is so cute. And I wish I could do that here. Maybe I can investigate buying one online. And then I heard lots of people are making dalgona coffee, which takes ages apparently to whip the coffee and sugar, and then you make this really nice whipped foam coffee thing, which it looks amazing, but it takes about half an hour to make. But now that people have so much time, they're like, why not do that? And like cooking at home and stuff. So there's lots of things you can do to further your skills at home, I think. And then the 13th reason, or tip even, is to enroll on a new online course. So I know some of you guys are studying already, so maybe you don't need to study more, but some other people who are just maybe working from home or not doing so much, maybe now is a good time to start an online course or learn Korean or learn a new language or something. And for me, I've been trying to figure out what I want to learn. It hasn't come to me yet. So I will continue figuring it out, but I think it'll be nice to be a student again. Um, yeah, let me see what you guys are saying. I feel relaxed when I watch stationary videos. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we all have something that makes us feel relaxed, right? For me, it's watching food videos. I'm always watching food like eat with me or what I eat in a day videos. Who likes to watch those? I watch those a lot at nighttime when I'm feeling the most hungry. So a really, really bad time to watch stuff like that. Um, People are talking about their shelf of K-pop albums page. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe now is the time to expand your collection of K-pop albums. Who knows? Um, okay, and I have a few more hacks on self-care or just getting through this time. So there's one thing that I discovered recently. Actually, Diana discovered this and she told me, so I can't take credit for it. But there's this um, extension on Google Chrome, which allows you to watch videos at a faster speed. So I know there's already a setting on YouTube where you can watch like 1.25, 1.5, 2 times speed. But this is, it's called Video Speed Controller, if you guys search it. And you can actually use a key on your keyboard to go up by 0.1 times speed. So you can do 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, all the way to like 3 times, 4 times speed. And what I found is it's really useful when you're watching something that's informational where you just want them to get to it, like get to the point, and you don't want to sit there for 5 minutes. You just want that 1 minute or 30-second bit from what they're saying. And so I now watch everything on at least 1.5 times speed, and it's so good to just get through things. And do you know what the other thing I use it for now is watching Netflix K-dramas. I know this is crazy because, of course, you want to enjoy K-dramas. You want to enjoy something that you like watching, right? If it's a educational video, information video, then I understand if you want to watch it faster. But why do you want to watch something fast that you like, right? But my point is, I want to get to know a K-drama and know that I actually like it before I invest time in it. And so I tend to watch a K-drama at least 1.4 to 1.5 times speed, like for the first few episodes, just so I know I do actually like it, and then I watch it normal speed. Do you guys know what I mean? What are you guys saying? Thank you for showing us Korea, says Nehama Turka. I'm sorry, I pronounced your name wrong. Can I ask you something? Can I draw you and Diana on me because I make portraits you can see on my account? So, oh, that's very sweet. That's nice of you to offer. Yeah, okay, why not? You can DM us and let us know more details. Doing a bullet journal is so cool, says Aleha. 1305 mg. Yes, bullet journaling. So I actually have some journals here that I want to show you guys, which I think are quite aesthetic looking. And I know a lot of you guys like journaling. These are my 3 best looking journals, by the way. I don't have any more that are like nice and cute, but they're used for different things. And so I have recently dug them out and started thinking about journaling again. So I like this one the most because I really like the texture of it and the color as well. The color is just really my favorite color at the moment. So you guys have been journaling, let me know because I'm going to start doing it as well. Line Krumel says don't binge but watch it faster. Yes, that is the key. What else have I written down here? Yes, another self-care tip I have is a gratitude journal. So this is something Diana got me for Christmas, and it's just this really cute. It's called Kamsa Note, and it's basically a thanks notebook. So it's a gratitude notebook. You guys can see, and I think this is perfect for right now. Let me take my glasses off. So inside is a it's like you can make a list of today's thanks, like things that you're grateful for today. And I just filled out the first page just yesterday, and I wrote, I am grateful for my health, being able to move my body, mama's food, Inspire Me Korea, loved ones, and friends, and virtual catch-up dates, because yesterday I had a really nice catch-up call with my friend who I haven't seen for about a month, and we had a video call, and it was so nice to see her, and it really felt like we were in the same room. So yeah, I just felt really grateful for that, and the fact that technology can allow us to do that. So this might be something that you guys want to try as well. Let me know if you guys have done any gratitude journaling. What are you guys saying? 2 for T says, I like doing that because it keeps my attention there rather than watching stationary videos at regular speed. What type of journaling? Regular or bullet journaling? I do both. I don't know what bullet journaling is. Is that really a crazy question? What is that? I just do normal journaling. Let me know in the comments what you mean. What else do I have to share with you guys? Oh my gosh, it's 40 minutes already. Oh yes, something that I do is I put on a diffuser, essential oils diffuser during the day. So have you guys heard of essential oil diffusers? So I have one from Muji, from the brand Muji, the Japanese brand Muji, and it I put like a choice of 3 essential oils. I've got a eucalyptus one, a orange oil one, and a ginger one. And I use the eucalyptus one when I feel like I'm a bit stuffy and I want to feel like I'm breathing in some really nice pepperminty kind of smell. And then the orange one is when I feel like I want something citrusy. And then the ginger one, I don't actually often feel like the ginger one, to be honest. So it's really between orange and the eucalyptus one. And I alternate between the 2, but I always put on my diffuser during the daytime to cleanse the room, and then in the evening I put on candles. So that's how I change up my room as well. So I have 2 different atmospheres. And I also play BTS World. That's something that keeps me busy and keeps my mind off of things when I'm not working, or sometimes when I take a break from work, I play BTS World. So who here plays BTS World? Tell me what level you're on. Oh, I'm using my phone right now. That's why I can't find my phone. I was like, where's my phone? But I think I'm on level 60 or 61. But anyway, I cannot get past this chapter. I think I'm on chapter 12. No, I'm on chapter 11. For 4 or 5, and I just can't seem to get past that chapter no matter what I do. So I don't know why, and I'm really sad because I can't get any new cards either. So I feel like I need to pay some money to get past it. And then and then I was going to say skincare is the other thing. I think someone commented earlier about wanting to know about skincare. So that might be something you can get into now. Let me read your guys' comments a bit more. Did I miss anything? Is the YouTube chat working? I was wondering if your folktale booklet is in English or Korean. It is in English. You can read it in English. There are some Korean words in there, but it's mostly in English. So yeah. And some people have answered my questions about journaling. Bullet journaling is making your own journal. Oh, with different stationery stuff and designs you like. Oh my gosh, wow. Is a method of journaling where you keep your schedule planner, to-do list, habit trackers, etc., all in one journal. I like it because I keep everything in one spot. Wow, you're so ahead of me. No, my journals are regular paper with just nothing else on it. I just write about my day. That's so cool though. I play BTS World. I'm on chapter 12. You're ahead of me. I think chapter 12 is the last one, isn't it? Lion Krumel said, I should go and cook dinner, but I don't want to miss out on the stream. Oh, why don't you take me with you to cook dinner? Is that possible? Paige says, I only downloaded it yesterday. I'm on chapter 2. I'm so jealous of you. I remember when I first downloaded it and it was so much fun to go through the chapters because it was so easy at first. But trust me, you're going to get to the hard bit and it's going to be really frustrating. What did I want to show you guys? Oh yes, my skincare. So I am really minimal with my skincare. I don't like using a lot of products, and I definitely don't do the whole 10-step thing, just because I'm too lazy. And also because we're all staying indoors now, we don't need to wear as much makeup, right? I mean, at all. I haven't put makeup on in over a week, so today felt really weird putting on makeup, but it was really nice to put on makeup for you guys because it made me feel really good. Um, yeah, so usually I do this. So I use this really amazing lip. It's called lip and eye remover, but it doesn't remove your eyes and lips, obviously. It removes all your makeup, and it's from Etude House, and it's this product is like a classic. So I started using this about 8 years ago, before all the oil-based like all the micellar waters or the oil-based toners started coming out, and I really really like it because literally just a few drops of this on a cotton pad and you do this over your face, everything comes off, and it's so gentle and it's really really good. So I love this one. I use it all the time when I need to take my makeup off. um, and then oh my gosh, so recently, in fact maybe in the last year, I've been obsessed with this brand called Sorochi. And they are an amazing, super natural Korean beauty brand. And we actually met with these guys when we were in Korea last time. Diana and I met the founders of these guys, and we were talking about working together. But anyway, I love their products because it's all the base ingredient is made of rice bran. And for those of you guys who know about K-beauty, you'll know that rice is such a good ingredient to help kind of cleanse our face, and it's really, really good for your skin. And so they have rice in all of their products, and it's also cruelty-free and vegan, and they don't have any like filler products or any chemicals that aren't necessary. It's all really natural. And so I find their products work really well on my skin. So this is a skin softener, and you can use it as like either a solution to put on your face after you cleanse and tone, or you can use it as a toner and you can put it on cotton pad and like wipe your face with it. So I really love this one. And I had so many of the other products before as well. I had their water drop day cream and a night cream, and it was so good. It was so luxurious, and I always felt like my skin was, it transforms like overnight. And I've got this one now, which is a sleeping mask. It's a nighttime cream by Sorochi. Oh, whoops. Is it this side? Yeah. Yeah, and this I use all the time as well, and I take it with me because it's a little mini travel size. So this is really, really good. And I also use this by Nature Republic. It's a aqua cream, and it smells really good. It's like, oh, it smells so good. It's this pink aqua based, like water based cream. As you can see, it's super hydrating, and yeah, you don't need that much of it, and it's really really hydrating. I use it overnight and it's really really good. So this is going to go soon. And then sometimes I use this bubble toner, but it's a little bit fancy. It sort of foams up, and then you put it on your face and it like dissolves really quickly, and then you can just remove it with a cotton pad like a toner. But I don't really need this, to be honest. I don't feel like it is necessary every day, so you only use it sometimes. And then I put on like a UV cream. If I need to go outside, I will put on SPF cream, and this is a very generic one. I hadn't heard of these guys before, Dalba, but when I last went to Korea, they gave us some free samples, so I was like, okay, I'll take it, and and it's been working pretty well. So but I definitely have slimmed down on my skincare. I don't use that much stuff. So I sometimes use like cleansing water like this if I need to take off extra layers of makeup, but it's not really necessary most of the time. But I do use face masks, and I have been using, so this one is a Makgeolli face mask by Holika, which I used the other day. As you can see, it's been opened, and I've got the serum left over. I'm really bad at using leftover serum. I just can't be bothered, but I also don't want to waste it, so I just keep it. But this one I used the other day, and I'm so excited to use this. This is when I get really bored in my room, I will open this. This is a hydrogel mask by Nature Republic, and it just looks so juicy. It's like pomegranate. So I'm so looking forward to using this. Yeah, I for sure will use it soon. Let me see what you guys are saying. I heard someone was tempted to throw the phone, says Paige. Oh yeah, someone on BTS World, yeah. Da, da, da. Lots of people playing BTS World, yeah. But tell me, like, are you supposed to get stuck at a certain point and not be able to move forward unless you pay? Because I am already paying for VIP membership and I don't want to have to spend lots of money on gems as well. Do you know what I mean? Um, but I really get really bored with it, so I want to advance. Did you get your glasses in Korea? It's really cute. Yes, I did. Thank you. I've got a big collection of glasses from Korea actually. I do need glasses, but I like wearing interesting frames, so I've got lots of glasses. Maybe I'll show you guys another time. What's the name of the beauty product? Two for tea. I'm sorry, I don't know which one you're talking about. It's going to be Sorochi, or this one is by Beauty of Choson. Beauty of Choson? Yeah, or Nature Republic. Those are the three. I need to get back into my skincare. Someone said, "Are you in quarantine?" Yes. So if you missed the beginning of my live, yes, I am in self quarantine. By the way, you guys, I'm not showing any symptoms, so don't worry. But it really is just for the safety of my family. I just really didn't want to put them at any risk. So that's why I chose to stay indoors for 14 days, and I'm on day 8 now. So I'm just over the halfway mark. So I am, whew, I'm confident I will get there. um, is there something you would recommend for sensitive skin? Like as in like cream or mask sheets? What do you mean? What type of product? To be honest, Sorochi's products are really great for sensitive skin because it's all rice based, so it is very natural, and I really don't smell anything artificial from this. And whenever I use it, it just sinks into my skin so well. I don't have sensitive skin, um, but but yeah, maybe that'll work. But also the Korean cactus mask. I don't know if you have received our boxes before, but the Korean cactus masks are really good, and we put them into a few of our boxes now. So Inspire Me's may recognize this, but that product literally has 3 ingredients in it, and it's 97% Korean cactus, and that is super good for sensitive skin. So I'd say the plant-based products are probably the best ones for you if you're looking for something for sensitive skin. Yeah. What else are you guys saying? Yes, I'm always stuck. That's why I gave up and stopped playing. Oh, I'm glad that I'm not the only one. Um, where do you live? At the moment, I'm staying in London, but hopefully soon I'll be able to go back to Korea with Diana. Just shuffled cafe music while I work. Haha. That's great. Well, guys, I hope that this has been fun for you. It is my first live, so I really prepared for this. I wrote a whole list and was like, how can I make my bedroom look less messy and more aesthetically pleasing for you guys? I even brought Jimmy along. And so I hope you enjoyed your time with me. And I hope that you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. Oh, yes, I did want to say that. We do have a little announcement. So for our Inspire Me's on the lives right now, you'll know that I mentioned it earlier that we have had to temporarily pause our subscription box because of the uncertainty of being able to curate a good box for you guys. We know that there are lots and lots of things that it's dependent on, and we're just not confident. We weren't confident that we were going to be able to curate the next month's box, which was going to be amazing. Literally, Diana and I were so looking forward to giving you guys the sneak peeks for the May box. But we were just not very confident. So we said to you guys we wanted to pause because we just didn't want to promise and then not be able to deliver. However, Diana and I have been working super duper hard in the last 24 hours. Literally, we're like this. How can we do this? How can we solve this problem for our Inspire Me's? Because we really don't want to disappoint you guys. We don't want to stop offering what we offer, and it would be really sad if we weren't able to deliver our boxes to you, especially in a time like this where we think it's probably more needed that you can connect to another country and experience products and yeah, just care for yourself every month. And so we decided to put together a care package. So it's an Inspire Me Korea care package, which is full of Korean goodies that will get you through this time. So it will hopefully delight you guys, excite you guys, and have some Korean snacks in there. There's going to be really yummy things to eat, ramyeon probably as well, and lots of little souvenir bits and stationery bits to keep you busy during this time. And yes, so we're putting that together right now, and it's not been finalized yet, but we wanted to tell you guys because you guys are on live with us right now. And so we could hopefully deliver this to you very soon, pending everything in the world staying as it is or allowing us to. We'll make it happen for you guys, so stay tuned, please stay tuned. We are really happy that we're going to be able to at least deliver something to you guys, and in the meantime we're still here on Patreon. We are doing more and more live streams, so stay tuned for tomorrow's K-pop party with Diana. Unfortunately I can't join because, as you guys can see, I'm stuck in this room. However, this time next week, I will 100% be there. So the K-pop live party is once a week, and we're going to share a playlist with you in advance. You guys can all join in, and we're going to discuss our favorite K-pop songs. So tomorrow will just be with Diana. She's already curating a really wonderful spring K-pop playlist with you guys. And then next week, Jin will be back. And who here has watched Jin's live? Who's watched any of Jin's videos? He's such a great member of our team. He's really, really excited to meet you guys again next Tuesday, so stay tuned for his live next Tuesday. And there's loads more stuff coming up next week, especially when I get out of this room. Diana and I will do a live stream together, and there's a little hint coming up. We might drink makgeolli with you guys next time, and I can't wait to get out of this room so I can drink makgeolli with Diana. It's going to be called a tipsy live, so you guys can, maybe if you are of age, pour a drink for yourself and then join us, and then we're going to drink makgeolli and have a good time together. So please look forward to that. I had such a good time today, and I was really nervous coming on, but I now feel really good. Thank you. Oh no, Instagram live is gonna log me out. I've got 4 seconds. I didn't say bye. Oh no, I failed. I failed so badly. I did not say bye. Let me just go live again. How do I go live again? Da, da, da. Okay, you guys are saying, hi guys, I'm so sorry, I left. You guys are saying, I want more lives like this. It's cool, says Noor. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that I didn't disappoint. I mean, hopefully I didn't disappoint. I was so worried that I wouldn't be entertaining for you guys. Hi, IG Live. I'm so sorry. I let you guys go without saying bye. So I switched it back on just to say bye. But yeah, there's a few more comments I want to read. Paige says, I kind of want to learn more about the history, not sure which part yet. Lion Crumel said, I just ordered my first box from you guys. I'm excited. Care package sounds so amazing. Yay! Yay! I enjoyed it a lot. You are so interesting, guys. I'll put your tips to good use. Thank you so much. Yay, Paige and Noor. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad. Tipsy lives are the best. Makgeolli is waiting, says Diana. Oh, I can't wait. Makgeolli is like my favorite alcoholic drink. So I really, really am so excited. So yay! I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for joining me on Instagram Live and YouTube Live. Yeah, really 감사합니다. And thank you for joining and for participating and commenting. And I hope to see you guys really soon. Remember to join Diana's live tomorrow, and we will share with you guys the highlights as well. And yeah, join us on Patreon. Next week it has premium content. There are some free content as well. So our live schedule will be posted on our Patreon. So look out for that. It will be posted on Saturday or Sunday. So in the weekend, we'll post about next week's schedule. So you'll know when the Tipsy Live is and when the K-pop party is and Jin's live, etc. So stay tuned and stay safe, everyone. I hope my tips really helped you guys today. And please, yeah, do share your tips with me as well, because I do have 6 more days to go. I think I'll be okay. We'll all be okay. So stay safe, everyone. And I'm sending you lots of love. 감사합니다. Bye. Okay, I'm going to switch off IG Live first. So bye. 안녕, 안녕. Okay. I don't know about that. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much, Inspire V's, for joining us on Patreon and YouTube, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Annyeong.